Have you ever wondered what separates a woman who is fun for now from a woman a man decides he absolutely cannot live without? It's not about having the perfect body, the perfect job, or saying the perfect things. Those things create attraction. We're talking about something deeper. We're talking about devotion. What if I told you there are 7 specific, subtle acts that tap directly into the male psyche, creating a bond so profound that he doesn't just love you, he values you, he respects you, and he sees a future with you as non-negotiable? This isn't about manipulation. This is about understanding the art of human connection on a level that most people will never experience. Today, you will learn the 7 acts of an unforgettable woman, and you'll want to pay close attention to act number 6. It's a simple communication switch that most women get completely backward, and it's the difference between stroking his ego and capturing his heart. Let's begin this journey. Act 1. Cultivating your secret garden. Many women, when they meet a man they like, make the mistake of making him their entire world. They share everything. Their schedule becomes his schedule, their life story becomes an open book. The first act is to cultivate your secret garden. This is a part of your inner world, your thoughts, your dreams, a niche hobby, a personal goal that is yours and yours alone. It's not that you're hiding it, it's just that you don't feel the need to share every single detail. Why it works, the psychology. This creates depth and mystery. He senses that there is a rich, complex world inside of you that exists completely independently of him. It signals that you are a whole person, not a half waiting to be completed. This makes him curious, intrigued, and respectful. He will want to be invited into your world, rather than assuming he is the center of it. How to do it? Pick up a hobby you've always wanted to try. Learn an instrument, study philosophy, start writing. Don't do it for Instagram, do it for you. When he asks what you did today, you can say, "I spent some time on my project," with a gentle smile, and leave it at that. Let him wonder. Act 2. The compassionate challenge. Being agreeable and saying yes to everything doesn't create love, it creates complacency. A woman who never challenges a man is easily forgotten. This act is about mastering the compassionate challenge. It's not about arguing or being difficult. It's about respectfully disagreeing, holding him to a higher standard, and not being afraid to have your own opinion. Why it works, the psychology. This triggers a powerful psychological principle: respect precedes love. When you challenge him thoughtfully, you are communicating that you see him as an equal and that you have a strong sense of your own intelligence and values. A high-quality man is not looking for a cheerleader. He's looking for a true partner, a co-pilot who will help him navigate life. How to do it? If he states an opinion you disagree with, don't just nod. Say, "That's an interesting take. The way I see it is a little different." If he makes a lazy plan, you can say playfully, "You can do better than that. Let's do something memorable." It's done with warmth, not criticism. Act 3. Becoming his peace. The modern world is chaotic and stressful. Many relationships are filled with drama, anxiety, and emotional roller coasters. The third act is to become his sanctuary. It means when he is with you, he feels a sense of calm and safety. You are the person he can be his most authentic self with, without fear of judgment, nagging, or drama. Why it works, the psychology. This is about emotional regulation and creating a powerful psychological anchor. He will begin to associate your presence with the feeling of relief and peace. In a world that constantly demands things from him, you are his refuge. This is not about being a therapist. It's about having a calm, non-anxious presence. This feeling is profoundly addictive and something he will crave. How to do it? Practice active listening without immediately trying to fix his problems. Master your own emotional state so you're not easily rattled. When he's had a long day, instead of asking, "What's wrong?" 20 times, just create a calm environment and say, "I'm here if you want to talk." Your calm is a gift. Act 4. The art of graceful reciprocity. Overgiving is a classic mistake. We bake him cookies, plan elaborate dates, and shower him with affection, often before he has earned it, hoping he will reciprocate. This act is about mastering graceful reciprocity. It means you give, but you also create space and expectation for him to give back. You receive his efforts with genuine gratitude, which makes him want to give more. Why it works. The psychology. This leverages the investment principle. People value what they work for. By allowing him to invest his time, effort, and resources into you, he is subconsciously justifying to himself how valuable you are. When you receive his efforts with sincere appreciation, "This was such a thoughtful date, thank you so much," it triggers a dopamine hit for him, reinforcing the behavior. How to do it. Don't always be the one to text first. When he plans a date, be fully present and appreciative. Let him open the door. Let him lead sometimes. It's a beautiful dance of give and take, and your role is to inspire his give by being an amazing receiver. Okay, you are doing wonderfully. We are about to hit the final 3, and they are the most powerful. If you are feeling a shift in your perspective already, do me a quick favor and tap the like button. It truly helps this message reach more women like you. Now, for the one you've been waiting for, Act 5, the unveiling of strength, not weakness. We're often told that vulnerability is key, but many people confuse vulnerability with trauma dumping or emotional neediness. This act is about showing vulnerability as a sign of strength. It's the calculated, earned unveiling of your softer side. It's sharing a fear, a dream, or an insecurity from a place of wholeness, not from a place of seeking rescue. Why it works. The psychology. True vulnerability builds trust and emotional intimacy like nothing else. When you share something real, you give him a roadmap to your heart. It signals that you trust him specifically, which makes him feel chosen and important. It allows his masculine instinct to protect and cherish to be activated in a healthy way. How to do it. It's not about telling him your deepest, darkest secrets on date 3. It's saying something like, "I'm a little nervous about this big presentation at work. It really means a lot to me." You are sharing a feeling, not a breakdown. Act 6. Praising his character, not his wallet. This is the one. Any woman can compliment a man on his car, his watch, or his success at work. That compliments his ego. A woman he falls in love with compliments his soul. This act is about praising his character. You see and acknowledge the man he is, not just the things he has. Why it works. The psychology. This is incredibly powerful. It shows that you see his true self, beyond the superficial mask he might wear for the world. It connects with his core identity. When you praise his kindness, his integrity, his resilience, or how he treats his family, you are telling him, "I see the best version of you and I admire it." This validation is rare and creates a profound bond. How to do it. Instead of, "Wow, your car is amazing," try, "You are so generous with your friends. I really admire that." Instead of, "You must make a lot of money," try, "The way you handled that stressful situation with such calm and integrity was incredible to watch." Act 7. Being his greatest champion. This is the final and most beautiful act. It is the act of becoming his greatest champion. It means you believe in his potential more than anyone else, sometimes even more than he believes in himself. You are not his mother or his manager. You are his partner. You see the king inside the man, and your belief inspires him to rise to that level. Why it works. The psychology. This is the essence of a partnership. A man will fall madly in love with a woman who makes him a better man, not through criticism, but through unwavering belief and support. She becomes his why. He wants to succeed for himself, but also to make her proud. He sees his future intertwined with hers because she makes his future look brighter. How to do it. Listen to his biggest dreams without judgment. When he's facing a challenge, don't say, "Are you sure you can do that?" Say, "This is going to be tough, but I have no doubt you have what it takes to handle it." Be the steady voice of belief in his life. So there you have it. Cultivating your secret garden, the compassionate challenge, becoming his peace, graceful reciprocity, vulnerability as strength, praising his character, and being his greatest champion. These aren't tactics. They are qualities of a deeply secure, warm, and high-value woman. You are not performing these acts to win a prize. You are embodying them because this is who you are becoming. And the love, devotion, and adoration you receive from a good man will not be a goal you chased, but a natural consequence of the extraordinary woman you've chosen to be. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which of these 7 acts resonated with you the most deeply? Which one are you excited to bring more of into your life? Let me know in the comments below. I'm building a community of women who are dedicated to this path, and your voice is so important. And if you found true value in this video, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Go and be unforgettable.